everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I've actually had to resolve filming with my vlogging camera because my proper camera batteries aren't working, so I need to go out tomorrow and buy some proper expensive ones. Anyway, I'm going to get on to today's video, which is my top 17 makeup products of 2017. I've picked 17 because obviously we're in 2017, if that makes any sense at all. I did do one of these last year only because I didn't really know what to put in, but this year I've actually loved so many makeup products, so yeah, I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to try and do this in some order. The first thing I have been loving is the New Look Flawless Liquid Foundation in Porcelain. I love this stuff. I think it's really nice and the smell of it's really nice. I've got it on today. So yeah, I have been loving that. I have also been loving the L'Oreal True Match concealer in 1.R/C. It's a really nice concealer actually. I got this a few days after my birthday. It's really pretty and really nice, and the feel of it, the consistency of it is really nice as well. So yeah, been loving that. Loving is the MAC Prep and Prime spray. It is lovely and I have been loving that as well. So that's the third thing I've been loving. The fourth thing I have been loving is the Makeup Revolution Liquid Highlighter in Starlight. I usually mix this in with my foundation and it works really well. It smells lovely as well, so it goes, you sort of just go like that. So yeah, I have been loving that. The fifth thing I have been loving is the Sleek Eyeshadow Palette in Vintage Romance 141. I got this for Christmas last year and I absolutely love it. You can see my little vlogging camera in the light. I really am sorry. And it just has these beautiful sort of shades in it. I love the Sleek palettes. So you get a load of purples and blacks, a few silvers and golds, and this sort of taupe brown colour which I use for my crease quite a lot. So I have been loving that. Been loving this year, and I had to put it in this video. Is a fellow YouTuber herself, which is who I had the pleasure of meeting, and she's one of the nicest people who I've met. Which is the Soph Does Nails Times Revolution palette and highlighter palette. Now this highlighter palette is literally my godsend for work when I was working. I wore this palette so much, it's ridiculous. I love this palette. It's such a pretty palette. The pigmentation in it is insane and it's only £8, so she's hit the nail on the head with the pigmentation and the price. I usually put a bit of MAC Prep and Prime in and it pops and just, it is beautiful. I absolutely love it. What I've been loving this year is the Freedom concealer in CF01. Now this year I just started to get into cut creases a lot more. I haven't got any eyeshadow on today, but usually if I do eyeshadow I do a cut crease, and this is perfect for that with a little brush. I absolutely love it. It's a really nice concealer actually as well. I had to put it in this video for the fact that I have loved it so much this year. So that is in my top 17 of 17. Another thing I have been loving this year, and I've actually only just got into this recently, is the NYX Tame and Frame Brow Pomade. Now, I hated this when I first got it, and I mean hated it. It was £7 from Boots. This is the first NYX product I own, and I really didn't like it. And then about a week and a bit ago, I went and got my brows shaped from Benefit, and I absolutely love it now. It's the only thing I will do my brows with. I've got it on my brows today, and it is lovely. Mine was really messy because I haven't been able to keep it that clean, but I just use it with a simple brush and do my brows in about 3 minutes, which is really helpful. So I have been loving, which is a fragrance actually, and it is the Ariana Grande Original Perfume. Now I got this for Christmas last year, and this is actually my second bottle of it because I've been loving it that much, but it's one of my faves. So yeah, I've been loving that. Another thing I have been loving a lot this year actually, which really surprised me when I first got one, is the Barry M Matte Liquid Lipstick Lip Kit. Now these are £7 I believe from Superdrug and Boots now, and a couple of places online I believe, I'm not 100% sure, and I absolutely love them. They come with a gorgeous liquid lipstick and a pencil, and the pencil and the liquid lipstick actually match. Now I find liquid lipsticks and lip pencils really hard to try and match, but luckily these ones seem to do the job. So as you can see, they've just matched. Another thing I have been loving a lot this year actually are two eyeshadow palettes that are very similar. So I've been loving this one off Amazon, which is by a brand called Flossy, which is Flossy Sunflower, which is basically a dupe for the Kylie Burgundy palette, which I also got for my birthday. So they are quite similar. One's just got more sort of shimmer to the other one, but honest to God, before I got my Kylie palette, I reached for this, and I still reach for this on quite a few occasions because I love the shades that much. I just love the feel of them, and I think they're really simple shades, so I love that palette a lot. And I've also been loving my Kylie palette a lot. It doesn't look like I have, but honest to God, I use this so much. So it just comes with beautiful cut crease and sort of crease colours and a few pigmented shades, which I really, really like. So I have been loving them. Another eyeshadow based thing that I have been loving is the Barry M Dazzle Dust in 44. So this is a gold one, and I love glitters for my eyes. I tend to wear glitter quite a lot, especially if I've got like a party or something. And when I went to my Christmas party a few weeks ago, I actually wore this and loved it. It's £4 something from Superdrug, and it's just amazing, and I rate it a lot. Thing is the Makeup Revolution Pro Amphilide Sculpt and Fix palette. So this is the Sculpt palette, obviously. So it comes with 6 concealers, a contour, a highlighter powder. I don't know what that is. A highlighter powder, 2 highlighters. I'm not really showing you that, am I? 6 concealers, a contour and a highlighter, 2 pigmented highlighters, which I love, and a white powder and a banana powder, which I've actually got on today, and my light shows up quite a lot because I've already tried to film this video. So yeah, I have been loving that. I actually got this really recently and used it for the first time today, and straight away I knew this would be in my video because I like it so much. So yes. It was actually a gift to me from one of my best mates, Ro, and this is the I Love Makeup Goddess of Love Triple Bake Highlighter. This with the MAC Weapon Prime is insane. Like, I go for this daily. I haven't got it on today, I've got the Makeup Revolution one on, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, it's £5 from Superdrug. I know that because she let me pick some bits out, and I love this, so yeah. And the last 2 things of 2017 that I have been loving are actually lip products, but they're 2 very different lip products. So the first one I've been loving is the Sleek Matte Me liquid lipstick in Rioja Red. I don't know the name, but that is the name of it. I'm quite dyslexic, so I find it very hard to read. Now, I've got this on my lips today, and it's so nice. It doesn't clog up. It's a beautiful red, as you can see. So I have been loving that. Thing is the MAC Holiday Collection lipstick in Holiday Crush. Now this is a very sheer colour, but again it looks beautiful on a sort of nude, on top of a nude lip, and it is really pretty. And this collection is probably one of my favourite collections MAC have actually done, so I love that. And that is everything I have been loving in 2017. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys soon.